wish that you could. I know you're up to no good, and I see through it, thought I wouldn't. Turn up the heat just to play, and then you send on the brakes. You'll get what's coming one day, and I won't be here to numb the pain. Say what you want, but you never got it. You do the wrong, and I bite the bullet. Soon I'll be gone, and nobody will stay for you. Run, 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 my narcissist. Run, 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 'cause he's losing it. No, 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 do the things he did. Run, 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 run from the narcissist. You're like the devil if he I picked apart every piece. It's hard to ever believe. I thought you had just what I needed. It's kinda sad how you lie, like it's a gift that I'll buy. You're really that kind of guy, like you don't even try to hide it. Say what you want, but you never got it. You do the wrong, and I bite the bullet. Soon I'll be gone, and nobody will stay for you. Run, 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 my narcissist. Run, 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 'cause he's losing it. No, 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 do the things he did. Run, 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 run from the narcissist.
I keep dreaming, but my dreams keep flying away. A song we're far beyond. Keep chasing them and I never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. It's been a while since I ran into you on a street. I wonder if you moved. Hope everything is going amazing for you, and you're not feeling blue. I feel the rain pour down my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. I slip to the right, bite it to the blue. I slip to the right, bite it to the
What the heck is going on out here today? Oh my goodness, I hope your Valentine's Day was all that you expected it to be. And if you didn't have a honey bunny, well, I hope you loved on yourself, baby. You are worth loving on yourself, okay? And I did exactly what we said we were going to do. We went over to a Chicago style pizzeria. And they ship it, all of their ingredients from the Chicagoland area. And let me tell you what, I don't need a steak dinner and candlelight and fine wine, honey. Just give me some of that Chicago style pizza, and my life is A-OK. I don't have to spend a lot of money to make me happy, okay? Give me some of that Chicago comfort food, baby, and I am good. So I hope that you guys had a great Friday night. Today is Saturday, and Betty just be lying, honey. I said, Betty, after you done fed your dog chocolate, had to call the vet, okay? Quit feeding your dog chocolate. You're going to kill your dog, Betty. Betty, dogs eat dog food, okay? Not chocolate, for the love of God. Woo, honey. So I don't know if you guys pay attention much to burnt toast, but I do on occasion watch burnt toast, and I wanted to show you what Bullhorn Betty said today, and what she has in her documents for this court. Now, see, I can't really read legal documents because I don't know much about freaking legal shit, okay? But we're gonna listen to the people that know how to read them, okay? All right, and I dropped the links of the videos that I'm using today in the description, okay? Because I'm a professional YouTuber over here now. Since I got this damn YouTube chair, baby, I'm a professional YouTuber now. No one can touch me, baby. I gotta drop a link in the description, honey. Okay? Shit, ain't got nothing on me now, honey. Yes, girl, she done fed the dog chocolate. Dog got a hold of the damn chocolate. Yeah, I listened to your song. I always listen to Wise Angels songs, and they're cool. They're good. She does a good job. I think she put in that community post on my thing. No problem. I like them. Beach Ball Betty, if you're gonna feed your dog chocolate, get some doggy chocolate. Maybe eat some yourself. You can howl. You can howl at the damn moon, Betty. Get you some doggy chocolate. Oh, you're going to be a grandma for the 4th time in August? Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, I normally do. I'm a professional with the chair. I'm 2025. I mean, I'm a professional with the chair 2025. Okay? Yeah, I do too, Lucy. I listen to her when I go to sleep too. All right, so we're going to jump on over, and we're not obviously going to be listening to all of it because then, you won't be doing that content creator right. All right, so congratulations. Everybody tell Just Irish congratulations. Her going to be a grandmama. I just became a grandma to a pup. I'm so excited, and the dog is so cute. I was like, oh, look at this little baby here. And he doesn't run, he hops. I think he's part rabbit. I think my daughter got a part rabbit dog. Okay, not rabbit, like, bad, but rabbit. Hoppy, floppy ears. So, congratulations, Just Irish. Love on them babies, honey. Love on all them babies. All right, so we're going to jump on over here to burnt toast. And we're going to listen to this, and we're going to listen to, Wetty Betty, okay? Oh, Lord, Bets, I'm going to have to call you out. Why? You know what, Betty? Quit making this shit so damn easy. You're getting on my damn nerves. I mean, if you're going to lie to the people, lie to them the right way, okay? Don't be getting on here the next day after you fill out some documents and hand it to the judge, and then get on here and then tell another freaking story. But I think I know what she's up to, guys. I think I know what her plan is. I think her plan is to either be found a little cuckoo by the courts, or she's trying to get an extension because she didn't fill out the paperwork right. There's always an underlying motive when it comes to BHB. All right, try to benefit her, but you are going to have to pay the piper one day. One day the pipers are come a calling on it. and he's going to say, we're done with your shenanigans. This court proceeding has went on for 2 years. Now, you don't have to be a fan of Queen Bee. You don't have to be a fan of anybody. But the way that Bullhorn Betty is using the system, from my observation, is bullshit. I sound really far away. Well, Coffin Daffer's hatch, son of a bitch. I'm sorry, let me put it up here, because the other night I sound like I was screaming at everyone, and I was like, damn, you need to calm down, ma'am. Okay, slightly. All right. Tell me, let's do an audio check, guys. Let me see. Let me turn this up. You know, I'm slightly a professional, not an exact professional. All right, tell me what this sounds like now. Scott's Den, will you give me a mic check, please? I'm going to wait. Wait in silence for everyone. Tell me how it is. You're good. Okay. Yeah, I had it farther away because the other day, because I always try to go back and listen to see what the audio and stuff, not because, I want to listen to my own damn self, but I want to make sure that things look right, at best of my ability, because I'm a professional over here. Ever since this damn chair came from Amazon, my hubby bought me, I said, man, I'm a professional, you know? So I have to go back and listen. All right. So, this is what she put in. You're welcome. Thanks for letting me know. Coffin Duffer's hat. I love that. That name is awesome. Thanks for letting me know, honey. I appreciate you. I'm out here with my whole ass hanging out. All right, so we're going to listen to it. We're not going to listen to all of it. I've already dropped the link in the description, but if my mods feel froggy, they're more than happy to drop who I share in the chat as well. Okay, this is not my content. I'm using it to listen to the messiness that Bullhorn Betty put in her court documents. This is Burnt Toast, Part 2 of Betty's pleadings. BHB lies under oath. BHB lying under oath. Lying, crying Betty. Okay, here we go. Let me turn it up just a little bit. I don't think Burnt Toast strikes people, but I still want to do the right thing, and do the professional YouTubing over here. All right, here we go.
Says that she will purposely do things controversial, and she claims that is how you advocate and bring awareness to cases, is by causing drama and controversy so that you can get more eyes on the content that you have on your channel about a particular case. But here she's saying she doesn't do any of that. Sure, okay. When she first came to YouTube, she said she was on disability for her back issues. She never mentioned it again. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so keep that in mind, folks. When she first came to YouTube, she said that she was on disability for her back. So that could be some of the reasoning behind she's not claiming this channel, her monies. I don't know, but there could be something behind it, because the state of Florida probably not going to play with this old heifer. They're going to tell her, you owe us some money. The tax man's coming calling. And let me tell you what, when the tax man shows up, Betty, word to you, they're not coming with a bouquet of flowers and Valentine's Day candy, honey. They're coming with the doggone bill, okay? And if you don't pay that bill, then you're going to be sitting your ass in the clinker. That's from my observation anyway. Hell, I don't know.
It's interesting. See, I didn't start reviewing her until I think she had already been on the platform for like about a year. So I'm sure there's a lot that I missed in that first year. Isn't part of the discovery to turn over her financial stuff, then we will absolutely know if she's on disability. It will show up as a deposit, SSID or SSI. Yeah, she's supposed to be participating in discovery, but I have my doubts that she's going to want to go through discovery. I think that she is going to stall and not want to do it, and then there's going to be a default judgment. That's just my opinion, because I doubt that she's going to want to divulge all of that information to the court. She's not going to want to turn over all of her private conversations with Dolly Vision. She absolutely does not want to do that. She's not going to want to turn over her financial records to prove that she lost the money that she claimed that she lost. And she can't turn in an employer-employee contract with Google because there is none. That's not a thing.
Right? She is no different than any other content creator out here. She does not work for Google. People get a 1099 through here. And, you know, we can pull one up if we need to. Betty, you are not a special content creator out here. All right, you haven't even made 50,000 subscribers yet. All right, but you act like you are known worldwide. Betty's known worldwide. Okay, country to country, sea to shining sea. All right, Betty, you haven't even made it to 40,000 subscribers yet, but you have a special contract through Google? Get out of here. You don't have anything but the regular old shit that everybody else got.
I mean, it is a thing if you actually got a job at Google, but just having a YouTube
Yeah, Betty,
channel.
you definitely don't work at Google. At Google. Or your dog wouldn't be eating chocolate. They'd be in the doggy daycare there. Duh.
You're not an employee of Google. You get a 1099, not a W-2. But my opinion is that she is not going to cooperate with Discovery because she absolutely does not want anyone to have any of that information. And it's very invasive. That is a lot of personal information that I wouldn't want out there. However, I'm not suing people. She's the one suing people.
But the thing about it is, though, that she wanted to do this. This is her deal, right? Okay, well, Betty, show your proof. Proof's in the pudding, Betty. Isn't that your, clause that you say proof's in the pudding?
And when you choose to sue people and claim that you're suing them and you want damages, you have to provide all of that information to prove your claim. Court is not a YouTube panel. You can't just say shit. You have to prove it. And when you're making those claims in court, the burden of proof is on you.
On you, Betty. On you, sister.
Provide the evidence to back up those claims. If you claim and you want to sue somebody for emotional distress, you have to provide all of your medical records, all of your mental health records, going back years. Is that invasive? Hell yeah. But you're the one who chose to sue for that. So Betty has put herself in this position. And this is a pattern for her. She's constantly having to deal with the consequences of her own bad choices and then wants to act like somehow
It's her own self-created hell. And then she wants to get on YouTube and play victim. She wants to get on YouTube and play, oh, poor is me. Look what happened. Oh, my goodness. Look what they're doing to me. You've done this to yourself, chickadoo.
being wronged. No, bitch. You put yourself there. You just want to once again blame everybody else. Nobody forced her to sue anybody. But she's the one that wants to keep suing people, suing Prude, suing Queen Bee, now suing Barbecue Lady and Granny's Watching. She's the one who chose to sign that paperwork. Nobody would have gunned her ahead for that. Let's see. So again, okay, so the one thing that she did admit was that she has posted over 1,000 videos. She doesn't want to admit that those are monetized videos on a monetized channel, but she admits that she posted 1,000 videos. So 35, Griffin claims to be a world famous YouTuber. She's now denying this. She's not world famous, guys.
Oh my God, Betty, you're not worldwide famous? Oh my, you don't get out and sign autographs every time you go to Publix? Well, son of a bitch.
The greatness of Bullhorn Betty is no longer.
Oh my God, we gotta have R.I.P. We gotta have a funeral. Oh shit, everybody wear black tomorrow. It's Sunday, we're wearing black. Wear black to the stream tomorrow. Oh shit.
Denies it. Is she suing JLR? No, not that I know of. She claims that she wants to, but I highly doubt it. I think
she's so tied up in all these damn lawsuits. Oh Lord, don't start no more shit with nobody else.
She knows better than to do that shit. If she did, man, I would be here for that. But no, not that I know of. Indeed, Griffin has drawn considerable media attention for her behavior. She denies this. Sure, okay. Most traditional media coverage explains that
Sophia,
Griffin and her colleagues are generally heckling families of crime victims or criminal.
1 second here. I had a question. Sophia won it, and she received it, and hopefully she's enjoying the hell out of it. Now, I'm not a professional painter. I just slap some paint on there and call it art. Like Betty slaps shit on a wall and calls it, correct information. You know how that works. But no, Sophia won it, and Sophia got it. She let me know when she received it.
Suspects, as well as disrupting the peace where these individuals can be found. And she denies that. Not even any of this, just denied, period. Yet how many times have we seen her on the news in Savannah, Georgia, in Florida, in Tennessee, in Idaho, in all of these other places, in Utah, all these cases where she's gone. So this is just flat out lies. BHB keeps egging on JLR to sue her. Yeah, you know what? I think that she wants so much attention from him that she would do anything for him to sue her. I think she just wants to force him into a situation where he has to actually talk to her. And he seems, I don't know him or whatever, but from the outside looking in, he doesn't seem to ever mention her ever on anything. So I'm sure that makes her very angry. Let's see. She says, the attorney says Griffin's response to police department stated intention to apply the law was, quote, since you all don't know what the law is, ... we will see you in court. This is my intent to sue. She 110% said that in Savannah, Georgia. She has said that about Sumner County, Tennessee. And here she says denied. It's just a lie.
Why are you lying, Bullhorn Betty? Why are you lying when the evidence backs up all this information? Why are you under oath lying to the judge? There's a motive behind this, guys. And I'm not sure what it is. Maybe the judge can say you're unfit for a hearing or discovery or something. I don't know what it is.
Griffin has, as her moniker suggests, appeared at locations of tragedies or those associated with tragedies with a bullhorn. She denies this.
She denies this, guys. What the hell? Betty, are you okay? Did you have a box wine when you did this? I'm asking because I seriously need to know. Are you okay, Heifer? Heifer, are you having like dementia issues or something?
She's just like, are you kidding me? That would be like me in a court document denying that I use a piece of toast as my avatar. Bitch, what? How could you possibly think that people were going to believe you on that? They made a whole law. Yep. Yeah, there was a whole law in Florida that was passed in part by her bad behavior. It wasn't just her, but it would definitely, she was definitely a part of it. She was mentioned in the articles that were written about the law in the state of Florida. This lady needs to be charged with a felony 3 for this lie. Again, if I could wave my magic wand and be like, and make the court do what it's supposed to do, yeah, she would have been charged with perjury and or contempt a long time ago. Griffin has, some of Griffin's coverage consists of traveling the country and yelling at parents of alleged murderers or at defendants in criminal cases. She denies this. She denied
this, guys. What? Come on. Something ain't right. Something is not right. You guys, what's going on? She clearly yelled at the wells. I seen that from my own damn eyes on damn YouTube. Okay, with her on her own live. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, she's done it on multiple occasions. On multiple occasions, and I'm going to show you.
Standing in front of the laundry home, Brian Laundrie's parents' home, and denies screaming at them through a bullhorn. It's on fucking TMZ. It's on the media.
Exactly.
Hold on. I think my dog's about to bark. Okay. He was about to let me know there was something in
Bullhorn, are you okay?
the yard again. Like, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Let's see. Griffin has given interviews to press outlets such as Vanity Fair, Insider, and Red State Media, and she denies this. She denies it. Even though the attorney, because this is just side note, okay? Generally speaking, if an attorney asks you a question, they already know the answer. They're just going to see if you're going to lie about it. And so what does he do right after she denies it? He does 43, 40, 42, 43, and all the way down to 45. And we're going to read it because he actually gives the exact quote that Betty said in those interviews that she claims never happened with the citations.
So the attorney goes and, states all this so that the judge can click the link. She can click the damn link and see for herself what she said. But, we're going to do one better than that. We're just going to go over here and find the shit ourselves. Well, first we're going to listen to what she said today. I was like, you done told on yourself again today, Bullhorn. I'm like, what the hell? She's delusional. She's doing it for a reason, and I'm not sure exactly what the motive is, but there's a motive behind it. Of course there is. Anything she does, there's a motive behind it. And I have the timestamp here. Let me make sure it stops. So, let me share this to you guys. This is not my content. This is Bullhorn Betty in all her glory. In her pajamas, in her bed. Woke up single. Woke up, all by herself on Valentine's Day. But she's the loveliest a gal in the land. And she woke up just all by herself.
Was just advocating for a like-minded political family member of Gabby Petito that was on the East Coast, and just wanted us to just kind of see what was going on, since we were just a half an hour away from the situation.
You heard that, right, guys? But she just denied it in the paperwork. Let's go back just a couple seconds here.
Political family member of Gabby Petito that was on the East Coast, and just wanted us to just kind of see what was going on, since we were just a half an hour away from the situation. So we were kind of eyes and ears for some of the family members of Gabby. And then when Brian Laundrie was missing, it did something in us, because we were kind of upset about that. And we felt that the mom and dad knew something. So we ended up just taking what we do politically and applying that in the situation of Gabby Petito. And it got, national and worldwide attention that we weren't anticipating.
Well, now, what did you just say? Didn't you just tell the judge under oath something totally different? Come on, Betty, you've got to do better than this. You are narking on your own damn self. Betty, you're narking on your own damn self. Betty, cut that shit out. All right, if you're going to lie, you need to get me a good liar. But you suck at this, man. You fuck.
And then, of course, some of the work that we did, and we never left that Myakkahatchee Environmental Park. We knew he was there, yet law enforcement packed up all of their crew, all of their equipment, and moved it 45 minutes into the swamp. And so we were just very tenacious. We got a group of people. We had we did this as a group effort, trying to locate Brian. We got within 500 yards of him, but we didn't see him. We didn't see any type of bird activity that could direct us to where he was. But he was ultimately found after the Laundries decided to go out there. They put an end to this in less than 20 minutes. He was found. So that's kind of how I met Justin on TikTok. That was his name, Chronicles of Olivia. That's when we actually worked with White Boy Lockdown and his wife out there. It was a good working relationship. We never anticipated Molly and them getting into a fight, and then them turning it into a war with people that had nothing to do with the original argument anyways. And you see the unhealthy behavior. But after that situation, nobody wanted anything to do with them because of how they acted. So they just harbor a lot of hurt feelings over the Gabby Petito. And we were still curious about the case. So we ended up going across the country following Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petito's trip, which led us to strike.
Well, you heard all this. Now, we just heard what she had put in the documentation, right? So what is going on here? Are you having a little bit of a breakdown? Are you okay, Betty? Do you send smoke signals or something, okay, for your people to know that you're okay or not okay? And yeah, exactly, Sunnyside. Get your lazy ass at that bed, okay, in your pajamas, sitting in your bed. Oh, my God. Ain't nobody want to see all that shit, all right? I said, what are you even doing right now? Like, you totally lied to the judge. The evidence is out here, Betty. Why did you do that? There's an underlying reason, and I can't wait to see, find out why. I can't wait for Toasty to read the rest of the shit.
Creek, where her body was ultimately found. And then we covered the case of Kylan Schulte and Crystal Turner while we were there, and those were other two people that crossed paths with Kylan Schulte and Brian and Gabby. And we reported some information we found following that case to a lieutenant there, and come to find out the person that was identified that we were looking at as a strong suspect ended up being the person that committed their homicide. So then we moved on to the Summer Wells case. People wanted us to go look at this and look at that. I mean, we were having some success in the work that we were doing. So it kind of ended up just going from helping someone and a family to really taking on a life of its own. And here we are, 4 or 5 years later. still trying to advocate for
Just 4 or 5 years later, just grifting off the people in their worst time of their life. You are a proud old son bitch, ain't you? You should just be proud. Your mama proud, your sister proud, your grandparents are proud, the city that you live in just proud. I think they labeled the whole sidewalk downtown the Bullhorn Betty Broadway, didn't they? They're just so proud of you, girl, out here just looking out for these children, aren't you? Ain't found nobody, ain't done a damn thing worth of shit, but they done labeled the boulevard Bullhorn Betty Boulevard. Oh my God, get the hell up out of here. You done lied to the judge, Bullhorn. You done lied to the judge. And they actually made a law against some shit because you created a lot of crap. All right? She was so annoying with Quentin Simon's case. Absolutely, she was. They had to put up a sign out there, no loitering. That's terrible. BHB is the pride of Florida. I mean, when you think of Florida, think of BHB, the pride of Florida, the crime-stopping BHB. She is the walking, talking crime stopper in the state of Florida, everybody. But she'll tell the judge in the state of Illinois she ain't done shit. She don't do nothing. But she does put up 1,000 videos. But she, nothing else. Everything else is a lie. Denied. Betty, are you okay? Ooh, child, you're going to get in so much trouble for this. Ooh, and we're going to be watching it. Okay? But, as always, where'd it go? Bullhorn Betty lies under oath. I thought I just had it. I'm going to stop sharing this. And, of course, you know who came through. Hartley. I'm going to drop her link in there, too. Where is it? Where'd it go? I just had it pulled up. Oh, Hartley made a better video that's kind of wraps it up real quick. I'm going to drop her link in here, too. I guess I did have it pulled up. But my doggone thing's acting crazy. Come on, YouTube. And I think Peekaboo was having trouble chatting yesterday. It happens to me all the freaking time. I can't chat in people's chats, and it makes me very mad. I'm going to share this, copy it, the link. And this is also in the description as well. So, because, I'm a professional over here. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mama Bear. I did also drop it too, so should be good to go. All right. So this is not my content. It was only up a couple hours. So if you guys would be so kind and do me a favor, go over there and give her a thumbs up. Leave a comment for Hartley, because I hate to share things without it being so many hours out, because I think that they deserve every single view. All right, so at least I could do is send y'all over there to like, comment, say freaking amazing work again, as always. Okay, so let's go ahead and play this.
Through 27, she just flat out denies. So over here, she just deny. So all of these cases, she claims that she's never done content on. Let's see, the Gabby Petito case.
I like her little cat. It's so cute. And this is what she's showing here is all of the Gabby. This is all Bullhorn Betty after and this is, what she put in her sworn statement under oath that she didn't do none of, nope, that wasn't her.
Here's the laundries.
Right here it says, according to Griffith, she covers cases and helps in the search of those missing, presumed dead or both. Denied. According to Griffith, she travels country to help find answers for families and her audience. Denied. Griffin's Bullhorn Betty YouTube channel shows videos of her in various locations. Denied. This is all denied. But here we go. Here's video evidence.
And then you have the basket. I just wanted to show you guys what's on the basket. So,
the Kylan Schulte, Crystal Turner case.
Yes, she sued them too.
Going to where Kylan Schulte and
Griffith covers cases and help the search of other missing, presumed dead, or both. Denied. She's saying denied. According to Griffin, she travels the country to help find answers for the families and her audience. Denied. There's another video. Come on, Betty, you got to be better at this shit. You don't think that the judge and the attorney has already found all this stuff and they're going to ask you what the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell? Are you wanting to be found mentally incompetent for some reason? I'm asking you, like, seriously, bro.
Crystal Turner's campsite and remains were found. I can tell you that this is very remote from town. We've been driving for a little moment. There's no internet out here.
Kathleen Moore, Colin Snap case.
It says the neighbor of 7143. So we will not be bothering them. Let's see what happens over here at 71.
Some more video. You're going to be underneath the jail when the judge gets done with you, I have a feeling. I think he might fine you for messing with him. Just for trying to mess with his mind. He's going to be like, this is a fine for fuckery. Okay, I don't know if there is a fine for fuckery, but he's going to make one up just for you, Betty.
140.
Ruth Sakala case.
Hi, folks.
Oh, yeah, this one here. Griffin maintains a Venmo account, Bullhorn Betty, to receive financial support. Denied. Griffin maintains a Cash App account, Star Baby 2, blah, 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 to receive financial support. Denied. Griffin maintains a PayPal account. Denied. So the original paragraph and then her response is all denied. So here we go. Oh, Betty, you're in trouble.
Sorry, I had to, the channel went down. I tried to get back to the car. The phone was overheating.
Summer Wells.
Let's watch that again for people that missed
Summer
it.
Wells.
The car. The phone was overheating.
Summer Wells.
Oh, Betty, you're in trouble. Ooh, shit fire.
So we're here in front of Don Wells's home on top of a hill. And, now that we get it,
She's
always...
never been over there. She don't do none of this. This is a lie. This is not Bullhorn Betty. This is an AI image of Betty standing out there, right? Oh, shit.
get new information when we come out and make a personal appearance.
Miranda Rosa.
The kitty's the best. There's our Cash App just rolling at the bottom. Cash App, PayPal,
Gonna wait just for a few more people to get in here.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm going live.
Anthony Dot. Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman. Excuse me, and the Pulse nightclub. She claims that she's never done any content or covered any of those cases.
Read her whole damn bio. Victim, right? Victim rights activist, advocate, and social media influence. We cover cases and help in the search of those missing and presumed dead. We fly all over the country to help find answers for the families and our audience. Please consider supporting this channel. Please review our past cases. She lists them. The fuck? Betty, you done lied to the judge. You lied to the judge. We lied to the judge. Lied, crying Betty. Oh my goodness. So please, that was an excellent video. Make sure that you show nothing but love and support for the clip channels out here. If it wasn't for them, boy, we'd all have a freaking hell of a time in life, wouldn't we? I appreciate every one of them. I think they do amazing work. and they put shit together like I could never do. I am not a content creator. I'm a reviewer. Actually, I'm not even that. I'm just someone that gets up here and spills a lot of hot air from my observations of YouTube. Okay, but I am really a professional because I got a chair. So, leave it at that. I do believe Queen and her lawyer has all of this proof. Oh, I'm sure they do, Cammy. Now, I'm not over here, advocating for anybody. Okay, I'm just saying that it looks really moronic, okay, for her to get up here and do this whenever people can it can be proven wrong, okay? So that's all I'm doing. I'm not over here saying do whatever with anybody. Just be you. Enjoy your time on YouTube. I appreciate Burnt Toast, the way that she's covered this. I have been watching it for 2 years. I don't chat in the chat because not a lot of people from Queen Bees really like me, so I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to start a ruckus, which I don't think I would, but I would be probably ignored anyway. But anyways, I show her respect and not say much, but I am in the bushes listening. So, yes, that was, what she did to Mooley. Yep, that was bad. Yeah, we have memories, Bets. Yeah, we are professionals over here. Don't tell on us. So I do show them respect. If I use their stuff, I want to make sure that I always drop their links and show them nothing but respect because I do appreciate them. You know what I mean? It's great work. It's great content. I don't chat there anymore after being blocked by a mod, and I ask about it and was treated like I did something wrong. Yeah, I've never been blocked over there, but ever since I said I was going to go to a court date and I wasn't going to cause a ruckus, I was just going to go because I was like one county over for, visiting people. I was born and raised in the state of Illinois. I did not make a fucking special trip to the state of Illinois. I was born and raised there, people. Okay? All right? Well, I actually wasn't born there, but I was raised there. I was born somewhere else. All right? But I lived there since I was like 2. All right? Until I still live there, basically. All right? So I was only a county over, and I was going to go through. I supported the lawsuit in the beginning. All right? So, I supported her during the lawsuit in the beginning. And then I was called a freaking weirdo. We all know the story, right? We don't need to rehash it. And no hard feelings over here. And if I'm ever in the area again and there's a court date, I'll probably go check it out. But I won't announce it. I want to see what the judge looks like when Bullhorn Betty's over there talking shit. I'm going to write me a note. He looked over his glasses. He snarled his nose. He blew his nose. Whatever. They can send other people to other court cases that are very, very serious, like orders of protection court cases, and stream that shit, then why am I called the fucking weirdo? Why am I called the weirdo? So I don't feel comfortable chatting in Burnt Toast chat. Not that we've ever had a discussion, but I know that she supports this, and I don't want to cause any problem or be disrespectful because I'm a lady. Look at my name. I'm a lady. Lady K. Hello. Oh, my goodness. I get confused in QB chat. Too many on panel. I don't really watch anymore because we were joking around and said I had to send somebody over. We were joking. Me and someone in my chat were joking around, and I said, yeah, I'll just send a friend over. It won't be me, so I'll be keeping my word. And it was a fucking joke. Like they joke all the time on a panel. Okay, it was a joke. Because one thing someone can say about me, if I tell you that I'm not going to do something, I'm not going to do it in any shape, way of the form, okay? And I really meant that, right? I didn't feel bullied into it. I respected the situation at the time. But now if I would have known how I would have been treated by joking, I may have made a different decision. Because if I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm not going to do it. And if you can't tell a joke from being honestly and true, then come on, man. But, we were joking around. And I was like, come on, bro. You just want to try to start some shit with me or something? Like, I'm the smallest channel ever over here. Like, I'm not even... Oh, Lord. And I got called a weirdo. And then some lady with I guess the same initials were up on someone else's panel, and she got cussed out. I felt bad for the lady. It wasn't even me. Oh, damn. I said, oh, shit fire. So it really kind of made me feel bad for the lady. But I don't care. It wasn't like we were friends in real life. Okay? We weren't friends in real life. I don't feel like I've been shunned. Okay? Like by a whole community. I stand on my own 2 feet, baby. I really hope that she does win the lawsuit. I really hope that Betty has got to stop messing with her, because after 2 years, it's ridiculous. And not everyone has the time and want to go through a court proceeding. I get it. So I still have the feelings of this is bullshit for Queen Bee. It's bullshit. But we don't see eye to eye in life, I guess. Okay, she doesn't. I'm a weirdo. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to bash her on YouTube. I stay over here on this side of the tracks and I stay on the weirdo side of the tracks. All right. I stay over here on the weirdo side of the tracks. Okay. Then I was called like a snake or something. I was like, oh, damn it. If I'm going to be a snake, then you call me a slinky snake. Okay. Don't be calling me just an average snake, motherfucker. People get way too invested with emotions in this app. It's crazy. Exactly. Let me tell you what I didn't do. I didn't cry. I said, well, some bitch. What really hurt me the most is that lady getting yelled at because she wasn't me. And I was like, damn it, Daryl. Quit yelling at that lady. That ain't me. Oh, my goodness. But nah, it's all good. It's all good. No. And I'm still going to follow this case. I'm still going to do it because I am very interested how the judge is going to proceed. I'm very interested on how much Betty's going to lie. I want the best to happen. I want the best outcome. And I really do think, and to be honest with you, I think that Queen Bee's got the short end of the fucking stick over here because she's messing with Bullhorn Betty. Okay? I'd be embarrassed if I was getting sued by Bullhorn Betty. I'd be like, what the fuck? But I hope the best for her. I really do, because I would be just irritated as shit. 2 fucking years, I haven't mentioned what was done to me until here. This mod had someone sharing text and things, and since I wasn't chatting, he thought it was me. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think things get confusing, and people think it's somebody. I don't really know, because like I said, I only go to a handful of channels and watch them, and thankfully for Jones, and she kind of see me out here like, what the fuck? I was being kind of attacked somewhat, not really, I wouldn't call that an attack. I was kind of being pushed around a little bit, and Joneson reached out and was like, hey girl, and I appreciated that. And I listened to Joneson, but I also listened to Joneson before too. So I appreciated that. But I don't hate, people are like, do you hate Queen Bee? I don't hate Queen Bee, no. But I also put the shoe on the other foot, and I understood why she wouldn't want anyone to mess with it, okay? So if someone's going to clip some shit, make sure you clip all this motherfucking shit, because a lot of people that want to try to get things started in YouTube, they don't clip every fucking thing. They clip what they want to clip, all right? So that's why I agreed to it. I understood why she didn't want Betty to be able to use something against her in the court, saying that somebody that supported Queen Bee showed up and bullied. I get all that, and that's why I stepped back. I was like, you know what? I didn't think of it like that. I wasn't going to, but that's why I was like, you know what? That's probably something that Betty would use. And I don't want to give Betty any more ammo, okay? Hell to the no. All right? No. I don't want to give her 1 ounce of fucking ammo. So that's why I initially was like, no, you know what? That's true. I apologize. I thought it was a good idea, All right? So, I didn't go. But it was twisted and turned when we were joking around, okay? And then they wanted to come from a juggler. I said, I need my juggler. I got to swallow. I hold grudges, and I won't never forget how he acted towards me and disrespect towards. You know, it's me, Amberly. I don't take everything so serious. Like, people make some funny clips about me, and I think I don't know if they're trying to be rude or whatever. I laugh at that shit. Because whenever I get up here, whenever I have a serious stream, I let you guys know. But most of the time, I'm up here exposing Betty and her bullshit and calling her out. So this is not this isn't my life every day, all day long. You know what I mean? I like to come over here and have a little bit of fun and chill out with my YouTube friends and talk about what we've seen. But people can say whatever they want about me. I know myself well enough that I don't need an attaboy or attagirl or you're doing a great job by any content creator out here. All right, because that doesn't like me. They don't need to say, oh, you're shit. I know I am. I just got the YouTube chair. Okay? You expect me to be perfect? I just got a YouTube chair. Fucker. Jeez. Yeah, the disrespect towards the kids. Yeah, well, see, all my kids are grown-ass adults, and go on and call them. Go on and call them. They're going to hustle your ass out of some money. I done told them, I said, if anybody contacts you from YouTube, tell them that you're poor, broke, and hungry, and live in a tent, and that you need money. Get their ass for some money. I said, don't let them play with you. But... yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. It's me, Amberly. I mean, if you felt that way, you know, and if I hurt somebody's feelings, like for real, on YouTube, and they contacted me, and I still wanted to double down, I don't want to hurt the person emotionally, like, except Bullhorn Betty and Julie. But like someone that comes over and we chill out, and, you know, we are here on YouTube together, and you're in the chat and shit. And if I said something, because I don't write a script, I am subject to error for real. And I'm human. I'm gonna screw up. Absolutely. I am walking, talking flesh and bone, and I am going to 100% screw up on multiple occasions, maybe multiple times a day. But if it's brought to my attention, I will apologize and like try to do better, because that's how I do in my real life. I don't go out here trying to disrespect people or say that their opinions aren't valid, or that the way that they view things is dumb or anything. You know, everyone has the right for their own opinion, and everyone has a right to feel it the way that they do. And I'm sorry that you felt like that. It's me, Amberly. You know, keep your head up, girl. Stay away. That's why I don't chat in certain chats, because I know I'm not going to be accepted very well. And a lot of times whenever there's only a handful, not even a handful, maybe 3, 2, 1, maybe 2 chats that I go into that I'm even acknowledged anyway. And I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not like a famous person. I'm not expected to have the fucking red carpet rolled out for me. All right. Absolutely not. But I notice that when other content creators go in, they get, hey, and that's cool. I don't expect nothing. I expect abso-fucking-lutely nothing. But there are a couple that always acknowledge and say hi, and I appreciate that. I don't want anything special out here on YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber. Okay, I'm just some old 50-year-old menopausal bitch telling my view on fucking Bullhorn Betty. Okay? So... but it did hurt. Some people did see it go on in other chats, and they're like, why don't they? I'm like, I don't know. They may not see me, but it doesn't bother me. But in some, I do. I'm not going to name them. I'm not going to, because I'm not a ratchet. You're always, thank you, Taylor. Yeah, Taylor always talks to me, honey. This was messaged on X because I don't speak behind scenes. I got you. Got you. Honey, keep your head up. Don't let nobody steal your sunshine, baby. If anyone does anything to upset my friends I have made here or try to destroy their channels, I will say something. My God often gets me into, brother, in my chats everyone gets like, no. I try to now because I know I don't have as much chatters as a lot of channels do, and that's okay too, because I love it. I love the way things flow over here. I try to get to every single person, but in other larger channels the chat's going so fast, there is no freaking possible way that content creator can say hi to every single person in the beginning. You just can't. And then you're behind the scene doing, like, sharing the video, stop, presenting, stuff like that, then you don't see it and it's already gone by. So I don't hold it, like, oh God, they don't love me, they don't want me. I'm going to still go over there. I'm still going to be ear hustling, motherfuckers, okay? And if I'm going to say hi, I'm saying hi, period, until they block my ass. And then I'm still going to ear hustle. All right? I'm too damn old for this messiness. Okay, I'm too damn old, honey. I cannot keep up with, fast chats. I can't either. We're the cool, this is where all the cool weirdos hang out. We call it, other people like, you need to rename. No, we are the weirdos. We've been labeled the weirdos. We've been labeled the weirdos. That's what we are. We are the official weirdo crew. Right over here, baby. I was called a weirdo. Got the clip of it. Let me see if I still have that clip. I clipped that shit too. Let me see if I have it. I might have deleted it because I was like, you know what? I could find it if I wanted it. Yeah, we used to be in here, but nah. I don't want to. And let me tell you what I'm not about to do. I'm not about to get anything started between me and Queen Bee. I'm not going to fight back. I wear glasses. You can't hit somebody that wears glasses, QB. So don't come over here starting your shit with me. All right? I done said I supported your lawsuit, motherfucker. I don't want no shit with nobody on YouTube, and I'll tell you why. Because I enjoy getting up here doing my Betty content. I enjoy getting up here, and if someone tries to start a fight with you, then you got to make a video about it. You gotta I ain't down with all that shit. And you won't get one from me. You won't get one from me. Oh man, I'm an ear hustling mug. I'm everywhere. I'm like an eagle in the sky. I ride my bicycle and I listen to people in my ear. So I listen to YouTube when I ride my bicycle, and also whenever I'm cleaning my house, I have it on, listen to somebody. That's how I listen to nonsense, is on my bicycle. No, I have no problems with, honestly, I wish the best for her. And I'm glad, you know what I'm really glad about though? Because it was hurting my heart. I'm glad that her and Joneson are not at each other's throats anymore, because Joneson has a really, really super soft heart. And from my observation, what I know behind the scenes here, and she does have a super soft heart, and she'll fight back. But I think Queen and her had a good friendship at one time, like off of YouTube. And I think that they were hurt, like really hurt in their hearts when things. I don't know what happened officially. And, I don't need to know that history. It's not my motherfucking pastor, not my shit. But I think those two women were really hurt because they lost something with each other. Now, I could be speaking right outside the damn side of my left neck. All right? I don't know. But this is just from my observation. Because whenever you're hurt and that friendship meant something to you and it freaking hurt you down in the depths of your soul, you will go for motherfuckers jugglers. Because you're hurt. That's what we're women. We're going straight for the juggler, honey, over and over and over again, because you were vulnerable to that female. You shared things with that female. And whenever both sides here, when you feel vulnerable and then you feel like you've been exposed and that now you're hurt, man, we're vile bitches. We are vile. Well, shit, YouTube used to be talking shit back and forth. Now people say anything and people go real life with background checks and virtual stalking social media. Still, I'll always stand up for what's right. Yeah, now see, I'm not into all that going real life shit now. Now see, now you're going a little further than what I am. Nah, see, I'm not running no background on the fucking nobody. Even if they run it on me. No, I will not make anyone else the victim. If someone does some vile shit on me, oh, I'm going to stand right up here and cry the goddamn blues all the way. I'm cried everywhere. I'm going to even cry on camera. They doxed my whole family. And I'll be crying up here, but I won't do it back to them because that makes me as equal piece of shit as that person that did it. You know what I mean? And that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But I don't want to do real life. That stuff takes the fun out of being on YouTube. I really enjoy this app. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people think it's destructive. For me, I enjoy it. I've met some really awesome people on YouTube, and I enjoy the chat. I get stuck in the chat. We used to get stuck in this chat for an hour or two just talking whatever we want. You know what I mean? So, but these are just my observations. I don't have any inside information with anything that went down. That's just what I'm seeing. But I'm glad that all of the hate has stopped, and they've moved on to other people. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't watch Queen Bee, so I don't know what the hell she's been talking about. I'm not invited over there anymore. How much are eggs in Florida? $6 and I think 79 cents for a dozen. But let me tell you what went up like crazy. Freaking potatoes. Potatoes. Have you guys bought a bag of potatoes? Just regular old fucking let me see how many pounds this is. Because I just bought these. Hang on. Let me look. This is where's the poundage on it? Hang on. This is a 3-pound bag of red potatoes. They were like $8. So I'm going to need to know what's going on with the potatoes. What's going on with the potatoes? All right. We need to get a potato field. We need to buy us some chickens. Mr. E said, yeah, it was deep friendship, and I think someone got into each ear to cause that rift or opened their eyes overall. I had a minor issue really with Queen Bee compared to others, probably why I watch from the bushes. Yeah, that was my little simple little thing and to me it wasn't a real big deal. Okay, whatever. You know what I mean? But I think that they had a really good friendship. And whenever you get hurt in your heart over with that, then we're women. We're going for the juggler, honey. We're stomping on your toes. We're going to freaking rip off your freaking fingernails. Everything. Rip out them goddamn big old hoop earrings. Hair on top of the head. We about to box, bitch. I get it. So I understand it. I don't see relationships on YouTube as friendships. I see that as a mistake people make. I think that once it moves off, like say Kiki mates, I think that like if you're a mod or you're someone that speaks with the person that's getting up here talking shit or whatever they're doing if you're the person that has the channel and say that you have mods or someone like that, and then you talk behind the scenes, and then you're over a lengthy time, then you kind of build a friendship like that, and then that's where it goes. I don't know if you would call friendships just by chatting in the chat with someone, but once you have telephone conversations with people over an extended period of time, there is a relationship, I think. But, I'm an old lady. And Lady K and I need to tell my life story. You want to tell you should make a time with your people. Do it, and you let me know what it is. I'll come over to your channel and listen with you, honey. You want to know my life story? Oh, no, you don't. You'll be like, what the hell? If I really told my life story, you would be like, whoa. Well, like I said, she has kicked me out of me off her panel. Oh, yeah, I've only been on her panel one time. and I have no intentions on going back, but I wish her and her channel well. I wish her and her subscribers well. No, really, I don't hate people. I don't even not dislike her. Now, do I side-eye something? Yeah, I mean, I'm normal. I side-eye stuff. Lots of YouTubers befriend people, get their details, then dox them, is what Discord is for, in some else's opinion. Right, I get it. I can see that. I can see it, but you still got to be careful, I think I'm missing the questions, guys. Gonna do it here or there. If you want to do it up here, Taylor, one time, let me get with me, and we can make a date. And if you want to, some people have chosen to come over here and share their stories with me. I have no problem doing that. I try to make it, as peaceful and easy as I can. I usually have the person write out what they want to say so they can, because sometimes emotions have you go another direction. So if you have a bullet point, and then, I'll drop my email in here. I think I have to clean out my email, guys, because it's saying I can't get any more. My box is full or something. So I got to spend a day and get it cleaned out. So I'll put this in here. So, thanks, Mama Dale. Mama Bear dropped it. So, yeah, get with me, and I will have no problem getting with you if that's what you want to do. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mama Bear. Twist, it's good to see you, baby. It's good to see you. So what do you guys got planned for the rest of your afternoon? I just planned on talking shit on Betty and proving her wrong. Once again, Betty, you're wrong. You lied to the judge. Hey, y'all, that thumbnail. Betty lying. Divine, sexy lady. She over there lying, Divine. She done told the judge one thing and then got on her panel today and the video to prove that she just lying under oath to the judge, girl. I said, Lord, they're going to make up a whole new they're going to call it a fuck around and find out fee for Bullhorn Betty. This is what you get when you fuck around with the judge and you lie to him. You're going to get a hell of a fine. It's 8 a.m. Oh, you're painting today? Okay, I have to paint. I got done with the damn bird, right? I had to paint a seagull because we have a community project. So I painted the damn flamingo, done. Then I had to paint the damn seagull, done. So then my neighbor comes over with these two pieces that go in his yard. He's like, hey, and I barter, right? I barter. So I think I guys told you this yesterday, maybe. I don't know. But I bartered with him something. He wanted me to paint two of these statue things for him. But he had something that I want. So he was going to pay me to do it. And I was like, oh, no, I don't want nobody. What you have, I want. We can make an even deal. And he's like, you know what? That'll work. Bam. So I had to go get the paint from Home Depot. Got that. We're good. And so then I have to do that. So Kiki, I'm going to be doing the same damn thing you are, baby. Laying back down soon. I stink at chatting via phone. I know. You know what? I can't ever tag whenever I'm on the phone. Well, looky who damn come over here. I haven't seen you forever. I hope you're doing good, Wani. How are you doing, baby? Girl, how are you? We need to know. I missed you. How are you? It is so wonderful to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you are doing so good. Like, what's going on? Give us the down low. What have you been doing? What's going on? And how are you? We need all the freaking info right now. Where have you been, girl? See, we're about to put out a damn all points bulletin out on your ass, but I didn't know where to start. I'm like, where in the hell did you go? We need to get all the info. Okay? All points bulletin out on Wani. You can't be going missing like that. around these parts. Right? I was too. And I didn't see her anywhere. And I was like, well, maybe she changed her name. Maybe she had something going on. You know what I mean? Things happen. She said, girl, my thumb will fall off. Well, I mean, and also it's probably private too, you know. I think what happened was she won the lottery and she bought a yacht. That's what it was, wasn't it, girl? This chick here done won the damn lottery, didn't invite us, and she's sailing around the damn world. That's probably what happened to her. She didn't want to tell nobody because, you know, everybody's your family when you win the lottery. Well, I hope whatever it was is better. And I'm glad to see you back on the streets here, honey. And look, we got us a new friend over here. Her name is Divine. Now, she always comes in here like she hot to trot. No, I don't know why I pick on Divine and I pick on somebody else. I don't know. I just, the names, I love them. So, yes, I have. I have Kiki made. Isn't that crazy? She-Wolf, it's good to see you, honey. I've watched them, stupid lottery winners, lately. What they do with their money, it's just, they just do terrible, terrible things. Lily Rose, it's good to see you. She-Wolf, it's good to see you. Mystery, yeah, I just fell asleep. I want a lottery ticket, right? I know. I hope Divine never takes it serious or anyone because I love picking on people. And I don't know why I do it to Divine and there's someone else. I can't, when I see the name, I'll know. But I don't know these folks outside of YouTube. I just like to give them shit. One, because I love her name. So if you're going to name yourself like that, baby, you got to have a good attitude, okay? I don't know why, but I just do. Oh, she means she just woke up. We got lottery winnings over here. Why didn't win the damn lottery? And I think she really did because she ain't said shit. She's like, oh, they know. Is Nana still I have no idea, Kiki May. I do not. I'm going to tell you how many times I've watched that Brittany. I've come across her channel. Her channel does pop up in the algorithm. I've went over there and listened to, and I couldn't really follow nothing, and I felt like I don't know what I was doing there in life. So I've only went over there maybe, I'm going to say this is a max 3 times. What I know about her is I hear that stuff from Nonsense. I cannot tell you anything what's going on. I just really don't know. Okay, here she goes. Hospital visits, personal life stuff, and I've been slowly coming back. Well, it's really nice to see you. It really is. And I hope whatever you've been struggling with, if it's been struggles, I hope that God, gives you some peace, baby. So if anyone's the praying type, we don't need to know any more than that. That's her personal business. Quit trying to get in her damn personal business. Pray for her. Send her some love, okay? I want to see this. Hey, Lady K, I'll go over it on my channel tomorrow, and you can see if you want to. Yeah. What time? I have something that me and Yep's supposed to do here tomorrow around 1 o'clock on Sunday, if she has good internet connection. So, and I usually don't do a live longer than 2 hours, but hey, 2 girls gets up here, gets to chatting. We don't know how long it's going to be, baby. So, but let me know when yours is scheduled, because I'd like to watch it live. But if not, I'll obviously watch the replay. Honey, I got the most scratchiest voice ever, but I appreciate you saying that. I listen to myself sometimes. I'm like, damn, you sound like an old raggedy old horse and neighing. I'm like, Lord have mercy. It's funny because we pick on each other in my family every day. We have huge personality, right? That's me. That's why I kind of like pick on certain people because, like I said, I have multiple brothers, and we woke up picking on each other. We fell asleep picking on each other. So I don't know. It's just my personality. And I pick on my own mama, the bald mama, okay? The bald freaking mama. I don't even give her any damn love, okay? She gets picked on. I called her bald for the love of on YouTube. Oh no, I really appreciate all the love. Missed y'all too. Oh, we did miss you. I was like, where in the hell is she? And there was someone else that I was thinking about that used to always be over here. I haven't seen. There's a couple people. I'm like, did I do something to piss them off, or what? Because I haven't seen them. But if I did, drop me an email. We can work something out. About 4. Okay, cool. So, I'm on Eastern time zone right now, so I don't know if that's this right, but I have notifications to you. And let me tell you something. What you said, Taylor, if you feel like you want to share your story, it's not about me. I'm interested in people being vulnerable and open up and taking their power back from a situation or exposing something that happened to them and helping someone through a struggle that they may be experiencing that you've already come through. So please, honey, your story matters. So don't act like, well, if you're interested in it. No, it's your story. You matter, girl. Okay? Don't ever feel like that with me. Your story matters to me. And, if you feel comfortable sharing it up here, whatever you are most comfortable with. Or I can go on your panel and sit with you and kind of lead the way. Ask you, questions. We can work it out in the email. Or kind of lead the conversation, whatever you want to do. But your story freaking matters, girl. Please. Don't say, well, if you find. Don't be like that. Yes, my single brother forgot you on Valentine's Day. Let me tell you what was so funny. So, there's a little girl in our family, right? So, I would share the video, but I don't want to get in trouble from my family. But I was sent this video, the little girl that's in our family. I'm not going to say whose child or nothing because y'all bastards might dox her. So, I'll say she's in preschool. So, a family member came to her house and brought her some flowers and a balloon. Now, she's in preschool, guys. And they're like, someone's coming to bring you something. Okay, so she hid, her little eyes. And they knock on the door that comes in. And they hand the flowers. And they're like, these are for you. And they said, smell them. And she goes, there's bees in there. No. I freaking died. Because in the summertime, she loves flowers. She thinks they're beautiful. Flowers are just gorgeous to her. And she loves to go up to just regular flowers out on the street, and smell them. Well, she had apparently an encounter with a bee over the summer. And she's like, oh, no, there's bees in there. It was the cutest damn thing I ever seen, honey. Yeah, that's me. I'm smoking now. I've been known to be the smoking, cussing granny. So, hello. That's what I should have named my damn my telephone line. I read KCG's. I said I should have named a telephone line that, honey. Damn it, KCG, you're going to get that clip. I'll be over. Damn YouTube. I have a voice sexy hotline. Yes, please do say that, guys. That's excellent. That's what I should have named my damn YouTube channel. The cussing, smoking, cursing grandma. Granny. Oh, that is funny. But I think that was so cute. I got sent that video and I was just so like, that's so funny. What? Are you kidding me? No way. Captain Ganja's a good guy. I'm like, I almost took you for serious. He's been away. He emailed me, and to check in. He's been missing my lives. They've been at odd times for him. So, but he's like, hey, I've been missing your lives. I watch on replay. And I was like, okay, thanks. So, I don't think that's I don't think that was serious. I'm like, no, you're kidding me. No, because he's a good guy. He wouldn't do anything to get himself in trouble. From my observation, anyway. And in Chicago, could you see Captain Ganja outside in the Chicago area doing something? It had to be pretty serious. We'd not watched the news clip. But no, I don't think. Let's not bring up BJ's channel. I don't know nothing about her. I can say this. Though I think that she made a really big mistake by putting her name on that RICO Act shit. I don't think she understood what she was getting into. Because, like I said, I watch nonsenses and I've been learning stuff. But see, I can't really speak on something that I'm not confident in and I don't know about. Now, see, I know about Bullhorn fucking Betty. She damn walking, talking, menopausal bitch, in my opinion. All right. So I can talk about that. But the other stuff, if I don't feel confident in it, I can't talk about it. Because then I just sound like a crazy craze. Sophia, yes, we definitely don't need the trolls. No, we don't need no troll over here, baby. That's why I put it on 20 minutes to be a subscriber. It kind of slows it down, I think. Because we used to get some trolls in here. I don't know if Sophia and Mama Bear remember. We used to get some trolls in here, but they were slick trolls. You know, we're slick. I'm trying to catch up with the comments. Good to see True Seeker. Yeah, he is. He's a cool dude. Then I'm watching Divine's watching the rewind, and oh God. And sometimes I even crack I'm going to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I'm like, I watch my own self for audio to listen to see what it sounds like, how I can improve it. You know what I mean? Because I do different things at different streams to make. Because I don't want you guys to have your ear blown out or it sounds really shitty. So sometimes I crack my own self up. I'm like, what in the hell was I even saying? How did you even come up with that? Yeah, I get kind of lost in the RICO Act, but so that's why I'm kind of listening to. Oh wow, that's why I'm listening to nonsense. Let me tell you what, Wani, you know my story. My dad will be 2 years in September for when my dad passed away, and I'm gonna tell you what, honey. From my own observation, it does not. The pain doesn't really get easier. From my standpoint, we just learn how to live with it better each day. Because I'm gonna tell you what, if you've been close to like your father or your mother throughout your life, and they get sick or even die suddenly, just their death, okay, and they're gone, that shit it's almost like a river. It just ripples, you know, and it affects you even out of the blue. You're just like, you're doing all right for a little while, then bam, you know, you think of him or you know, and like I said, I had talked to you guys about this before, that I still have my dad's telephone number stored in my phone. And I know 100% of a fact that my dad cannot answer that phone. And, you know, that person probably has, someone else probably has his number. And I am so sorry that you're going through that. It is difficult. There isn't anything I can say to you to help you. To make anything easier for you. There really isn't. But what I want to tell you is what helped me through it was I took time for myself. Whenever I felt myself and I still do this, I have a little area in my house that I dedicated just for my dad. Okay, and it's not really like a freaking worship site. I have a picture of my dad. I have a cowboy boot. I have a candle. And, you know, some of the quarters that he freaking won when we were playing freaking poker. He stole my goddamn quarters. I got him back, all right, because he had it written down he had it written on the mason jar. These are my quarter, you know, whose quarters they were given back to her. Because he stole my quarters during poker. All right, so I have those sitting there, and whenever I feel like, you know, I want to be connected on a different level with him, I just go there, I light the candle, and I look at his picture, and I'm like, you know, I'm thinking about you, Dad. Hang on. Damn it, girl, you're going to get me teary-eyed. Rather put myself on pause. So, I mean, you have to, only thing that I could do was find something that made me feel a little bit connected to him whenever I was feeling really sad. And those days come and they go. It's like a wave. They come, it goes, and it comes. And I can never know what day it's going to be, you know. But I used to find myself wanting to I'm like, well, I wonder what my dad would say about that. Because I have they made me a t-shirt that says, well, my dad said. Okay, because I always said, well, my dad said, because my dad knew everything about everything. But he really did. He's smart. All right, so I'm going to tell you what. It's hard when we lose someone that was such a huge part of your life. Stand up guy, you know? And no matter the time that goes by, I just think that the heartache doesn't really lessen. We just learn how to live with the pain. Because I still hurt super bad for my dad. Like, I love that guy. Like, he was my number one guy. Right? And the man that I married had to reach my dad level. Or, no. I'm sorry. I want to give you a hug, honey. Because I know that shit's rough as shit. I'm sorry you're struggling with it. But you know you can always come over here and we'll give you a soft place to land, sweet pea. We'll give you a soft place. Even if I got to put it on mute once in a while. Because I'll cry right along with you, baby. Okay? Because I know that pain. I know that pain. And let me tell you what. It sucks. Nothing anyone can say. There is no amount of hugs. Or my husband, he just didn't know. I mean, I was so sad. He kept buying me chocolates and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know, hubby, I appreciate you, but there is an amount of chocolate that you can buy me that's going to fulfill my heartache, you know. So I had to learn how to take care of my own heart, and the only way I could do that was making a little space for my father. And that whenever I need to connect, I light that candle on certain days whenever I'm feeling at my, low, and have a moment with my pop. And on Christmas, I buy him chocolate covered cherries still, and I eat them. So, oh man, it sucks. Anyone that's lost a loved one, take time for yourself. Love on yourself. And it's okay to be selfish when you're going through something that hurts you in your soul and heart. We are human people. We are emotional. We have hearts. We have souls. That's why we care about certain things. That's why we're passionate. And whenever something gets taken away from you that meant so much to you, it's hard to overcome the feeling. So, you're not alone, sweet pea. That's right, Kimmy. You're not alone. So, keep pushing on, sweetheart. And if you ever have a really, really super bad day and you just need to talk, get a hold of one of us and we'll just pop up a live stream, baby. And we'll just sit here and talk about whatever we want to talk about. Aw. She said, I'll make y'all laugh about him. What I miss the most. We would fuss a lot, then laugh at each other. He would call me at 5 a.m., scream, wake up, and hang up. Just get me. That's funny. When we don't realize what we're going to miss whenever a loved one passes away. Like, my dad always told me about the time change. Okay, every year. Like, I'm a damn old lady now. But every year, the night before, he'd be like, sis, don't forget, at this time, make sure you turn your clocks back. I'm like, got it, Dad. Every year. Okay? Until he passed away. I'm like, oh, my goodness. Oh, so if you get feeling real down and out and you're just not feeling anything else going on YouTube and it's not making you happy, come on over here or put a community post underneath something. I usually get notifications. I'll check it. We'll fire up us alive, honey, and we'll just talk and we'll cry. We can cry together. They'll call us crying, Lady K and Wani. We're just crying about their daddies. We're daddy's girls. So what? Let me go. damn thing keeps getting stuck. Let me go back up here. I didn't mean to put you up there the whole time. I like that my dad loved chocolate-covered cherries. I lost him in October, imagining to do this. Thanks. Prayers, Kim. Yes, I get the chocolate-covered cherries, but I was complaining this year because they went up, so I was having a conversation, at my candle and my picture of my papa. I'm like, the damn chocolate-covered cherries went up, Pop. You're getting freaking expensive now. What the hell? It used to be a cheap Christmas. But the reason why the chocolate-covered cherries came in was because whenever I was, starting off in my life, I could afford that, right? I could always get my dad several boxes of chocolate-covered cherries because it was cheap, and he loved them. And then now they raised the damn prices of them. I said, oh, shit, Yes, it's normal, I think. Just don't let him eat the dog food, Mama Bear. We would also watch the Weather Channel during hurricane season and laugh at the guy. Right? Exactly, Wani. That is funny. Hang on to the pole. Me and my hubby make funny videos like that. Like, I hold his legs out and, the wind will be blowing. I'll be like, hang on. For our friends up in Illinois if we're down here. Oh, yes. That is funny. Well, don't stop doing all that stuff. All right? Don't stop doing all that stuff because it reminds you of your dad. Embrace those moments. We got him a box. When he does pass, parents will be together in heaven. Yep, I think so too. I think so too. And it was kind of crazy because my mom was still alive. I don't know if you guys felt the same way. If your dad had passed away and your mom's still alive, I felt guilty feeling sad around my mom because I'm like, there's no way that I could hurt as much as she does. I shouldn't be selfish in this moment because I didn't want to cry around her, because if I would get upset around her, then she would get upset, kind of like a trickle-down effect. So I would never be upset. I would always leave that whenever, because I was there when my dad passed away. And I didn't cry until after the funeral. Because she was very upset. I mean, duh, her husband died. So I knew I'm like, I have no right to feel this, why my mom's going through this. I have to be strong for her. But the minute I left that driveway, baby, it was on like Donkey Kong. I was very upset. And then the first time that I came back to my parents' house after I left, after the funeral and everything, it was very difficult going back to my parents' house. Because every time my dad knew that because I lived a distance away from them, about 4 hours away. So I would always let my parents know when I was traveling south. So, in case something would happen, whatnot. And my dad would always be sitting outside in his chair, waiting for me, because he knew about the time I should be there. And I'd come down the road, and they live in the country. I'd see him sitting on the porch, on his chair, and whenever I did it, the first time, I think I was on a live. I was telling you guys what I was getting ready to do, and that was very difficult for me. So I don't know if you guys experienced the same thing or not. But death is something that I don't think, I keep saying it, but I really mean it, unless someone has something different to add and help me. But I don't think we honestly get over death. I think we just learn how to deal with it better. My mom was very sick as well. Oh, yeah, you know what? Sounds like we need to maybe talk through email or something, Wani, because my mom has cancer. She's doing good, though. I mean, she's giving it hell, honey. She's taking chemo pills, but she recently went bald, and I think it bothered me more than her, because I'm like, what the fuck? But, I'm saying a prayer for you, honey. I can sympathize right with the situation you're at, because it seems like not too many months apart, we were experiencing the same thing, and it's hard as shit. Life is hard. That's why whenever I look on YouTube and I see all these people, all this, I want to come here and laugh and have fun, spend time with you guys, talk about stuff like this, and embrace each other and what we're going through, because life is a bitch. If you can't, express yourself and be open with your, with people, then why even be on the internet? In some places you can't, But vulnerable, I guess, is what I'm looking at. I'm vulnerable up here. I told you guys about my dad. Absolutely. Yeah, New Leaf. I think so too. Off topic, yes, I found my peppermint EO temples now smell like peppermint, but good for migraines. It does. And also Vicks on your temples helps too. I'm them old people. You put Vicks on everything. Vicks on a cut, Vicks on your feet, Vicks on your throat, Vicks in your ears. Okay, but I don't know how we survive without Vicks, okay? Yes, life is hard and people need to have more understanding with each other. I agree 100% that we need to have a little bit more understanding and compassion for each other. What'd she say? She was actually in the hospital this past week again, so, I've been a hot mess and not in her state. Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna definitely put you on the top of my prayer list. I do pray. I don't say that just to have something to say. I do pray, and to give you some comfort, because it's not fun. This ain't fun. And then that's why sometimes I question God. I'm like, God, why you let us love so hard. We love so hard. And then whenever they're taken away, it hurts so bad. Why? For what? For what? I'm like, what's the freaking purpose over here, God? I have questions. Me and the big guy upstairs, I got questions for you, honey. I tried Vicks, not the same for me. Great on chest, though. Yep. I think it's Vicks. Everything Vicks. And my husband hates it. I'll Vicks his ass down, and he'll be like, oh, my God. I'm just a big walking Vicks container. I'm like, well, you're going to feel better. Wait a couple hours. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I think I missed something here. Oh, Sophia, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't see your gifted membership. Sophia, I missed it. How did I miss that, girl? Let me play. Okay, ladies, here we go. But I found I want to show you guys this because we were talking about pickles. We were going to give pickles to everybody so we can sell frozen pickle juice. But we need to get the pickle juice. So everybody has to get a thing of pickles, eat all the pickles. And no, you can't get the pickles out with your fingers. Use some tongs. Okay, and then we're going to freeze our pickle juice and sell them in little baggies to people that work in the heat. Okay, that's what we were talking about the other day. So I found this. Woohoo! We have a pelvic thrusting pickle. We have a pelvic thrusting pickle, folks. I said, yes, honey. I just got to put some music to it. I seen that. I was like, that is funny. All right. I think we need to do this.
We're here to let you know. Well, if you wanna boogie, get down on the dance floor. Let's go! Ha, ha. Ow! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Isn't that funny? Wani, if you haven't been around, so baby, that's our new, we're pelvic thrusting queens over here. We pelvic thrust. Hi, we are listening to you in the nursery. Hope that's okay. Well, as long as it's not nursery for the little kiddies, because I am not for children. Please do not listen, because you never know. I am not that type of granny. I'll be like, okay, adult content only, please. But no, people were watching me on the TV last night whenever we had sharing about Al Capone. So no, thank you so much for listening, and everyone that's listening with Orphan Kitten Rescue, make sure that you like the video and subscribe. Don't be stingy. It's free. God. And thank you for rescuing those kittens. Right. Well, Wani, you know, we had to change it up over here. We're menopausal, we're hot flashing, but we still want to thrust our pelvics. So we had to get Judy from 1980 Jazzercise, okay? We had to do it. We had to do it. It's just what we had to do. Oh my goodness. Because I want to have fun. Okay then. Okay, hey. There are requirements to be over here. I'm sorry. You have either had approaching menopause, been through menopause, like to thrust the pelvis, have an occasional hot flash here and there, crave chocolate. Okay, there are certain requirements to be a part of the weirdo crew over here. I mean, if you don't meet that requirement, I'm sorry to hear about your problem. Go find someone else. We don't need you that bad over here. We are menopausal, pelvic thrusting, menopausal, hot flashing, chocolate eating heifers over here. Okay? Right? Richard Simmons had it going on, though, right? He did. And look at old Judy. Judy even let me show you this one. She even got sexy with one. I said, Lord. I said, Judy. We got to watch this one. This is just funny. Oh, my goodness. Hang on a second. Let me find the right one. This one here is funny. Oh, poor Judy.
Oh, Ben. Hi there. This is a little something to cool you off, I think. I've got these two cute guys behind me, and you'll never guess what they want me to do. Hold it! Look out. They want to be seduced. Can you believe it? Whoa. Yeah. Hug him. Arum. Come on, find your pelvis. I know you've got one, and it's okay to move it, for heaven's sake. Yes. Yeah, do it again. He likes to be real cool. They both like to be real cool. Do you? I hope so. Oh, look out. Hug him. Now, from the top.
Judy, she said they like to be seduced. I said, oh, Lord. Jude, she up on the damn TV saying this shit in 1980s and with the jazzercise suit on. I said, Lord. I said, we grew. I was too young in the 80s. I'm sorry. I would have been thrusting with Judy. I'm sorry, Wani, I'm sorry, but I had to show you that because I said Judy got them two men, baby, not just one, honey. She said, I think he wants to be seduced. I said, Judy, jazzercise and Judy. So she's our special guest. Judy is our special guest. Oh my goodness. Well, I seen that our lion crying Julie over there, she's better. She got rehydrated after her night of sippy allegedly, in my opinion, and she feels better now. Did you guys see that? I was like, oh, look at crying lion Julie, she's back at it again. Oh boy, I told you all from my observation, she had a little bit too much box wine, got up there acting like she was her grandpappy, you know. And she had to go to the hospital. She wasn't feeling good, and she had to get redehydrated. I said, oh, Lord, have mercy, Judy. Now, that should be, you are old enough to know that you can't be drinking the barefoot box wine, right? It's going to be stuck in your head. So, I'm glad to see you're back at it, lying, crying, Julie. But too bad your husband didn't pull you back and say, you need to quit doing that bullshit. All right? That's funny. That is funny. All right, guys. Well, you know what time it is. I got to get up off here. I got to do something. It's Saturday. I got floors to sweep, dishes to do, dogs to walk, husband to boss around. I got a husband to boss around. And I can't do it if I'm sitting right here talking with y'all. But it has been a real good time. I enjoy everybody. And, honey, it's so good to see you, honey. And anyone that's struggling, keep your head up. Tomorrow may be a better day, okay? And if you're feeling that down and lonely, come on over. We'll chat with you. We'll wrap our arms around you and tell you we love you. We love you, baby. And always can get a good old pelvic thrust to make you feel better. So until next time, make sure you guys take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Love on you, baby. Take care of each other when you see each other out here in these YouTube streets. And until next time, peace.
Slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love